Privia is a group that's in many states, and it's kind of embraced this population health movement that America is in. In other words, the idea of taking care of the patient, but also taking care of the community.
Our goal here is to have an overall goal of wellness for our patients and to be able to offer them the best possible care with the best top-of-the-line technology.
We've already had patients this morning self-schedule with our providers, fill out their registration forms in advance, things that we do customarily in other portions of our lives, but haven't had that resource here in Brevard County. So we're very excited to offer that to our patients.
Now this really modernizes us and opens kind of the digital front door to Health First. For the patient, now you can get onto the portal, you can see your information, you can send requests to your provider through electronic means rather than just trying to call.
We've known that there's needed to be a change on the provider side, and we're excited that they're going to happen so we can kind of move forward, be more cutting edge, and really start to provide better care for our patients.
It seems like with the patient portal it's going to be a lot smoother check-in process. So it'll kind of take the stress off of us up front and the patients themselves.
Well, so I think, again, start with the customer, right? That's the ability to interact with the healthcare system certainly very often initiates with their primary care physician or other provider. And we want to ensure that that delivery model is very customer focused. And then the other thing that is really neat about the relationship that we have with Privia and the other providers in our medical group is care continuity.
I think some of the intelligence of the system, just the fact that it can kind of prompt you, it makes it really simpler to bill, simpler to prescribe. It has a little bit better of a memory. You can definitely tell it's a different generation than what we had before.
It is all about customer service, which, you know, we wouldn't be here if there's not a patient. So that has to be always primary.
Probably the most exciting thing is how our patients will adapt to the new technology. They can go into a portal now, which we have not had before.
Definitely excited about our new electronic medical record system with Athena. It's going to make us be able to really interact with our patient the way we want to interact with our patient.
I'm excited about it because it's a change, and with change comes growth. Change is inevitable in any business, but in healthcare, we're always evolving. And if we don't stay on top of the change and ahead, then we're not going to grow, and we can't better serve our patients without the growth.
Overwhelming, and I mean overwhelming from the point of excitement, knowing that we're going to be on the cutting edge now to offer the services that we really want to offer. The enthusiasm of the staff has been just amazing.
It's been fun. It's been everybody working together to make changes and grow.